Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. I'm actually really sorry that today yesterday's video did not get uploaded. It was been edited and everything like that. Dude, it is Friday. We are gonna be in Terokkar first. Also, it is Braylon's birthday. So yeah. A lot of things going on. Like I do know like it's Vakarie's birthday also. Um so yeah. Oh my god, dude. Remember um we did have a wheel yesterday. To see what zone that we wanted to do today. To do after single marches. And to come for us outbeats um Nogred and its blade, but that doesn't really matter because I will be posting yesterday's stream today and today's streams tomorrow if you guys okay with that. I did put in some hotkeys for the pausing and not pausing. uh just saying this now. Hold on, chat. I'm planning on treating something out. I just love I just love I just love that one of my favorite streamers, Valkyrie, sells the same birthday as my one Yun. Happy birthday. Hey. Is it way like RAE um or AY? Like Valkyrie. Is it RAE? Okay. Oh man. I I oh man. What should we get? where should we begin? Actually, dude, like yesterday was week. I got done really quickly. I actually did. I got done really quickly yesterday. Brain is behind me. I need to just make sure he's not that's not trying to get to the course or anything like that. So yeah, today was yesterday was a short day. I'm at work yesterday. I honestly do think like if today's gonna be like yesterday, please, I can get done really quickly. I can get home quicker. So who knows? But who knows? So how about his day was yesterday? My day was pretty good yesterday. Not gonna lie, it was pretty good. It was. I can say it was pretty good. I got home. We had pork chops for dinner. With mashed potatoes and broccoli, but I didn't eat the broccoli because it wasn't steamed. It was boiled. I rather have steamed broccoli than boiled broccoli. There's a difference in the taste. I don't know why, but different in the taste actually. It's something just more different into the taste actually. Um, don't spy. Thank you for the follow. That was just 2 minutes ago. I did not notice it, but thank you. Get. What you doing, Sugi? It's today's my birthday. Yeah. You so you know who else's birthday it is? You saw a streamer's birthday named Barkley. Thinks he's on 26, I believe. I had no idea. Oh my god. Blaine turns 1 today. 92? Okay. No, 29. Damn, go. That would have been bad. She slipped out of my hand. That. You good? You okay? I love you too. Dad. Your dad. You you okay? That's good. You drooling. She's waving at everyone. You turned 1 today. She wants a pin. There was a pin like right next to her foot. You can't have that pin. You're just pushing the pin away from you. You know that, right? You're drooling all over the. Yeah, she slept with us last night. She's probably sleep. She definitely is sleepy. she didn't sleep in today. It's snowing today. It's supposed to snow today. It actually supposed to snow today. Hold on, chat. Alright, sorry about that. What kind of push-ups? It's not like it was the push-up that had the bone in it. It's not like boneless push-ups. It wasn't nothing like. It was actually surprising, like the one that my dad used to make. It looked like it had the one with the bone in it. I will eat pork chop, but not a whole bunch. What's up plans for this weekend? I don't know what the Taylor said. I'll be busy tomorrow, but I have no fucking idea when I'm tomorrow. I do know that we're supposed to get the cake. We're supposed to get a smash cake, and we're supposed to get like another cake for everybody else. What whole theme of her birthday? Her birthday theme is Minnie Mouse. We was gonna do a Baby Yoda smash cake, but we probably can do that next year. It's not really like a big deal anyway, so it really isn't. I just can't literally believe little like a year ago. I want to say probably like a year ago when I think I actually started streaming in the morning. I'm gonna say because I wasn't gonna stream like rest of the week when I got Braylon. I just can't believe it's been like 1 year. Well, she turns one at 6:50 p.m. She does. It is her birthday. 6:50. Yeah. p.m. not a.m. It's kind of funny. Like one of my friends that I went to school with, he had his son at 6:50 a.m. and then we had it at 6:50 p.m. We actually was talking about it. It was kind of weird that we both have a child on kind of like on this, not really on the same, kind of on the same numbers, but a different time. Yeah, the separate numbers but different times, like different time of the day though. Like his was like AM and his was PM. Yeah, so stuff like that usually like fascinates him. I just think I honestly think that was kind of weird actually too. Like something like that usually fascinate him a lot. So. I haven't really heard anything else. Um, I haven't really heard anything else that's about everything else. Like um drinking another bang, yeah. Taylor actually went out to the store and I wasn't really expecting one that I really was. I really wasn't expecting one today, but I did. They supposed to go to the store today. So I might ask her to get like two for. Who knows? They probably go do it the weekend because I usually try to see if I usually trying to drink one like each week. My body usually literally wants on bang. I'm just saying. I know it's really unhealthy and it can be really unhealthy. It actually definitely can. Mhm. Definitely. And then like Sunday would be her but we be doing her party on her birthday because Taya's mom does have to work tomorrow. So yeah. Yeah, will I be streaming this weekend? I usually stream on the weekend if there's something I really. I've been wanting to do a art stream, but I'm not 100% sure if I really want to because how everything's set up. I had to I had to figure stuff out like with the webcams and stuff like that. I'll probably just try to get like a third webcam. I actually have no idea. Like get if I'm gonna do something like that, I'm probably gonna grab like another webcam if I can, but I can probably trying to get the this other Logitech to somewhere that's it. So the doorway to the kitchen, I would say. But we're gonna be in Tokyo Forest today. Um, I I actually have looked. I cannot get the hippogriff. I had to get like max out reputation in the refresh. So yeah, I might have to get it another day, or I can come back later and see. But I think I may have to do like those quests that quest that I can just continue doing. I think I had to do like so many times, but I'd be able to get the hippogriff. So I have a feeling it's probably gonna be the same way with the with Terokkar Forces mounts. I actually have a feeling of that. Actually. I really do. I really do have a feeling of that. But we can look. We can continue. We can look at it. We do need to figure out. I can't believe it's literally Friday. We can look and see. I'm pretty sure we just have to redo. Just continue doing the quest. I can. That's probably something I can probably try to squeeze in this weekend. Try to get this weekend or something like that. It's an easy mount. It's a really easy mount to get. I just need to build up the reputation.
How may I help?
See, I had need a require scheduled extension extart. That's $1,800 dollars though. Gold though. That's what I meant to say. But the reputation is I think to max is 12,000. I only have like 4,603. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while if we actually do. But I may have a feeling that I may have to redo. What quest is it? I think the quest is over here somewhere.
Goddess bless you. Asha.
The quest is somewhere over here. I thought it was over here. There was a quest that I could redo. Over and over and over again, but I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh well. Alright. We have voted to go for Terokkars first, so that's what we're gonna head to next. So we're gonna go to Terokkar first. Okay, Allerian, Terokkar first. One of those lead pencil, and he was in the eraser, but at least he was seeing that side instead of the lead side. The lead was what's just sticking out. That's a good. It was a good thing. We just had pork chops with mashed potatoes, and Taylor's mom was trying to get on this kind of diet, just trying to stay away from bread and like cheese and stuff like that. So to me, I'm just gonna say like it's probably just gonna last for like a I would say it's probably just gonna last like a month. I would say. I don't know. Should I quest start up in Satellite City or start at the Stronghold? Quest, just go to the central detectors. Yeah, we do have a little troll in here. We did yeah, we can do that.
The winds guide you.
Okay, strange energies. Something strange have changed the telemoth in the tankers. Once there was a thrillers up in there. Now only the telemoths remains, and while before they were at peace, now they are at churches and will not hesitate to attack you should you get close. I need to prepare the virtuous ones in normal. Collect for me a number of samples from both. We found the affiliated telemobs both to the south and to the north. I'm calling this is related to whatever kill all of the druids. I have no idea what killed all of the druids here. I've been away for a couple of days and serving at the Bone Waster to the south. Please, you must help me to uncover what's behind this terrible tragedy. Go into the tracker and look for a clue what might reveal something to us. When I was in the belief, I would have sworn I saw a dead, broken, and a strange object next to him. And don't worry about Tree Loose. He might have been driving insane by what happened, but I think he's mostly harmless.
Go.
Okay, so it looks like we need to kill off some of these tail monsters and get samples of the original monsters. So we need. Oh, hold on. Tree Loose. It's watching you. Quick, hide! The ice of Naturus Nathal are upon you, upon us all. I dare not to go to the top of the tower to speak with it, but you look as you might be the right words to say. Just be careful. It doesn't like jokes and will not suffer fools easily. If you can convince it to come down for tea, but by all means, get it to stop staring at me. The tower. Just a giant ass moth. That's literally all it is. But okay, so we need to take out a moth. Alright, we need to get some of the samples. We need 4 of the venomous telemoth samples. We need I have a feeling, like, do we need the quest? Do you guys want the quest? And Shuttle City first and then do the starting up, or just make it way there? I think it makes its way there actually. I have no. I actually have no idea if it does or not. That is gonna be a good day. It's definitely gonna be a good day, actually. You mean like on stream? Every day is a good day on stream. Just saying. Like, every day is always a good day on stream. You just have some of those days that just, we just get DC'd. Like, yesterday we did get DC'd, twice. But, we did managed to continue those dungeons yesterday. This strange object appears to be some sort of engineered device that something like anything you ever seen before. Judging by the appearance, you say that whatever it is has already been used, and judging by the layout of the first whereabouts, you have to guess what it used a daily effort, whatever. It really looks really interesting. It really does. I take that axe. You said we need to actually head up to this tower here and take out Nathal. It's just a big moth. It's literally all it is. And then we need to get the normal samples for the terror moth. It's not over here. I'll do it. I could just fly there, but I can just fly up top, but I will. I have a feeling that Blaine probably gonna go for a nap early today, because she did wake up around my time anyway. Fuck! Suck the wall. Out the wall. It's dead. Somebody just literally came in here and just killed it. I guess we had to wait for a little bit, guys. Oh my god. I guess we had to wait for a little bit. I don't know how long the spawn is. It just disappeared. It should spawn anytime soon. Have you found those pictures yet? No. It wasn't really there wasn't. I can't believe it. I just can't believe that it's been 1 year. I'm checking Facebook to see what's going. Alright, there he is.
I need a target.
Alright, cool. Now we need to get the original samples to tear our mobs down. I'm actually gonna read whatever my dad said, so hold on, chat. My not my bio dad, stepdad. I've got two. Let's get these two more samples and then I'm not gonna read it out loud if it. I'm just gonna see what it is. Oh shit, we got spiders here. I hope you don't. I hope no one have a fear of spiders. That's for sure. Say anything. Okay. It doesn't say anything. The Monster Hunter Rise demos out? Oh shit, dude. I haven't played Monster Hunter World, but the last time I played Monster Hunter World was when it was released. So I am planning on doing a series with it, like in the future. So, alright, we got the samples now. Excuse me. I just think the Monster Hunter Rise it's gonna be a good game. Every Monster Hunter game is always a good game, but you can freaking there's a thing now called Raven Rider. You can actually buy one of your favorite monsters in it. To me, it's like, do you want to? To me, I think they're trying to make the game too easy. Like, to me, it's like the game was to be challenging. The game is supposed to be kind of like Dark Souls, but no matter, it's like actually Monster Hunter is more easier than Dark Souls, but the game is supposed to be challenging. Anybody can just ride out in a Ravelos, the dragon, and just fuck a monster up. I just think just doing it like that just make the game a little bit too easy. But I think they want to. I think that the approach they're probably gonna try to get is they probably want to I think they're just trying to make it for like beginners, like people that never played Monster Hunter games before. Kind of like Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. The game is especially for people that never played Pokemon before, so they can actually get the feel of Pokemon. Now, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is way different than the original ones. Are you planning on getting the Diamond and Pearl and remastered this year? I don't have a Switch, so if they do that, like, dude, Generation 4 is like my shit, back then, but
Peace, friend.
I like that you get a Switch so I can just play. I haven't played fucking Sword and Shield yet, so I don't know. Like, I played Moon, but I haven't played Ultra Moon. Like, no matter, I do know that I'm supposed to get Ultra Moon on my birthday and everything like that. No matter, it's like Ultra Moon's just a little more, kind of like Platinum of the Diamond and Pearl Forces. But there's more stuff to do in Ultra Moon than there is for like with just Moon and Sun. I don't know that. I get you samples of both of the Telemasters. The samples of the Vicious Telemaster is fuses with that feels to me to be a pure mana. It would seems whatever caused all of this death also left behind that strong field of eternal energy. But for some reason, the Telemasters were not cured by it. Instead, being driven into a earlier state. It seems implicitly that is strange energy is the byproduct of whatever attack they tracked.
We shall meet.
So I was right. That was the corpse of one of the broken. And you can confirm that we was a strange object on the ground next to him. This doesn't make any sense. What would one of the broken be doing here? And what is the thing it had with him? Is it what caused all of his deaths?
May the eternal
Probably.
sun shine
It
upon
probably is. I don't know what it makes of all of this, but I do know how we can find more clues. Import the broken merchant that trafficked in some sort of good and information. If you would be pursued him to talk, I thought he might have something interesting to say. He travels to the world between the Turin and the South. Watch out though. He travels with a bodyguard. Okay, that's good to know that he drives with a bodyguard. Alright. Alright, Warden. I did with the big moth that was in the tower for you. It's for the best, really. It cannot virtually accept the invitation when it has no business attending. Warden Tellus looks mildly confused. Who are you and what are you doing here? You must get out of here quickly before it is too late. I'm here to help. I take that ring though because I need the gold. Alright, we gotta custom this one. Is this the guy we need? Yeah.
What do you need? It's too far away.
I said, very busy, what? Emperor, you're going to tell me what I want to know or else.
peace.
Target something first.
Akal Hector. Go on then. We
Said, fine, I tell you what I know, but it's not much. I can't believe I literally had to kill his bodyguard. I can't believe that. I was asked to pick up and deliver some boxes of goods in the Ether in Saddle City. Last I saw him, he was standing outside of the World's End Tavern in Lower City. His name is Wind Trader Lathrin, and that is all I know. What more answers? Go talk with him.
so long.
Okay. So, it actually looks like that we need to, head to Southwest City. Hold on, chat. Are you okay? Are you okay? I should have looked checked up. I should have looked what. I just heard a boom. My bad, Dad. Damn it. I can't believe I... You grinding new teeth. Hi. Yes. How many I help you today, human? We probably need to like start from if it was for the Allerian Stronghold. A box you say? Oh, was it said do you know what the material the box is a good shoe from? And what is the name of this merchant? Emperor? Are you calling that he wants of the broken? I don't do much business with their kind. Perhaps the memory could be joggled if you were to do me a favor. The Stathian Akara appeared casting that they are recently stolen a huge shipment of my more exotic goods. I want it all back. You can find Bell Chapter just to the south of Sephiroth City. I think I should probably come back here, but I think I actually should come back and then just like start up, because I have no idea like how far there's 5. Yeah, there's 5 stories. Okay. We may just need to head to Allerian Stronghold so we can actually start up, but we decided to start up here, but I know this isn't right. I know this is like not the right area to start, but we do need to head down that way and start over exactly.
I can't attack that.
I do know that. Alright, there's 2. Just get 2 more. Actually, we need 2 more. Someone is about to say 1. Hey, we need 1 more stolen goods. I know one of these goods will have one.
I don't have a target.
Sugi, you going to... Hey, there's 1. We're trying to find another one. Hide. Hold on, chat. Palin. You're being clean. You know that? Being clingy. You grinding your teeth and you do need to stop.
I need a target.
He does need to stop. Dude, stop grinding your teeth. I can turn that in later. I'm gonna head out to Allerian Stronghold. So that's what we're about to head to now. Actually, I could fly to Sephiroth City and just fly to, if I have the Flight Master. I'm pretty sure I do. I think I do, actually. Because I was there yesterday. Yeah, I was there yesterday. I should be. I should.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Be kind.
We'll be back this way later. Yeah. The Griffin? Griffin. For hell though, yeah. They get calls all the time. They get calls like that all the time. You don't need them. You don't need a mic. She's definitely. I can definitely tell she's sleepy. Yeah, you are. That's a big yawn for just a little girl like you. Yeah, there is. There's a big yawn for a little girl like you. Alright, I do see the town hall, or the city hall. We're gonna make an inn. We need to find an innkeeper. What is the tavern at? Okay, it's probably in here. You don't need to hit the mic, Suggs. Oh. Yeah, that's one thing I might have to do. I may actually have to, like... Alright, there's a pretty good amount of things to do in here. Alright, the number one thing we probably need to find is... We need to find an innkeeper. We could do it in Southwest City. We could, but, where's the tavern at? I think this is the end. Yeah, this is the end. Hey,
I'm
girl.
listening.
I need to be... I need this...
Farewell. My parents are of the highest honor.
No, this... Thank you!
Be careful.
Okay, cool. Alright, we can start picking up quests now, chat. So whenever we do come back here, we can always fly out to... I don't know what city this is, but this used to be a city before, I just don't remember exactly what. It's probably Towan. I think it's Towan. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna say the word.
What can I do for you?
It's embarrassing to admit this, but something has happened to me here in Terokkar Forest. That hasn't occurred since my my appearance days. I mean, currently my spells are visited, and I know I'm done something correctly. I almost drove myself crazy the first time it happened. I think I found the car. The forest is full of creatures called stalkers, demonic creatures with a effort for magic and a habit of disturbing magic flows. The best way to deal with them is simply to kill them. Alright, so we need to kill at least 10 of the stalkers.
Be careful.
I think those like the spiders, I want to say. I'm not going to say. I think there are the spiders. I don't remember what to say.
Honored, I'm sure.
I am skilled in the brilliant adventure. My heart is of any parties of the best dancer Ashraf had ever seen. Do they call me those things? No. But you have one in the interlude, and all of a sudden anyone in the mother called you the mad. I saw one right here just yesterday. I saw it. He said if I follow him to the Meta Tombs in the Archmedon, there would be vast treasure and ancient knowledge awaits me.
Very well then.
Alright, so it looks like we need to like pick up, like, go to the Meta Temple. Alright, we got a bounty here. Bone Dasher dead. A bounty to climb on the Bone Dasher of the Bones Waste. As known carries of this plague, they are to be destroyed unfulfilled. While they can be found throughout the waste, they are known for catapulting to the Cameron Hills in the north. Report to Chiller Eberstrad afterwards to collect your reward. Okay. Where's over here? This crisis was hidden.
Greetings.
He just comes back to me. He's like right behind me again. Alright. We need to show the Akari that they cannot attack our people with importance. If we don't stop them here, the roads will no longer be safe for our merchants, carriers of soldiers. My scouts are definitely the leaders of each of the major Akari settlements in the area. Seek out Askar Yadid and Udox and Vel Viskar, Vel Shomar and Vel Shred and kill them. Okay, so it looks like we need to find some people and kill them, actually. It's a pretty good amount of quests over here.
Good day to you.
It's a good amount of quests. So I have a feeling probably the Stonghold is probably gonna be like the longest one, and then it's probably gonna be short. Usually like smaller areas is usually like that. The recent arrivals of the fair orcs at the ruins of the east both puzzles and troubled thought. They waste no time in starting to convince fortification and preparing the building. The construction goes on days and nights, champion. I dispatch one of my most visible agents. I keep watch, but we can ill afford to delay action. Move against the workers, then seek out Terokkar Statecloak at the Allerian's post to the north of the Bone Cure ruins. She'll give you further instructions.
See you around.
You have something out today. Have you come across the temple walks in your travels? I haven't yet. I have run into some mobs and some spiders. I have the purpose of using them while mapping some of the northern reaches of the forest. I don't recall getting close to them unless you prepare for combat. They have to feel us and won't assist to defend our territory. And fitting such creatures would have a manifest tail, I've been telling to collect enough of them to try a new cloak, but the rogues have a habit of invading my stars. Would you help?
Have a good one.
I definitely will help, so we need to slay out some of the rogues. It is 9 o'clock. Is this everything? Okay, I was just making sure there was nothing else in the outside. Now
What
everything's in the
brings you
town hall.
here?
When I first arrived, I hoped to meet the town makesake. Versus clans around. Most young Kai elves outgrow the wanted a field striper phase by the time they taken as appearance, then into the I'm going to be a magister stage. I don't think I quite outgrew the first praise of the honors. No one dreams of growing up to be a seamstress. But we can't have the forest strippers running around naked, as my mother used to say. Having the trees in the forest beautiful? Ain't the trees in the forest beautiful? Sorry, chat. They often wonders if they could survive on Ashrock. The hatchet is sending back seasoning though. It is a rough trip today, much harder to transport in something like a sack of seeds. The seeds are stored in tough cones that fall in the tree's branches once they reach maturity. If you come upon some of those cones in the travels, would you mind bringing some of the seeds back to me? So we need to gain like 30 of these seeds.
Good luck, friend.
Some of these like special seeds that she said that are pretty
Interest ya in a pint?
intended. A report just come in from one of our scouts from Neogovar village. He said that the salary band has moved into the ruins there. Chapin, I want you to seek out to speak with Private Weeks and see how you can assist them and figure out what this unknown group is up to. Just head west past Stonebricker Hold. This last report put his position near the north entrance of the village.
Off with you.
The Allerian have attacked us again, this time striking in the night and then using them dark magic to escape before we could marshal our soldiers. Val, Riskar, and Val Suno lie to the north and northwest and found the Allerian nest and kill as many as you can. They may not feel us, but at least we can thin their numbers.
Watch, get her back.
I might have to load this down a little bit. I'm just seeing what Brain's doing.
Well met.
Said, out here from the frontiers, we have a deal with the Allerian every day. They strike at us when they please, raiding our supplies line and killing our scouts. Yet we know we little of these affiliate creatures. I have retrieved news that the northwest up here in Sathra City there are Allerian who are not hostile. They might be willing to sell the secrets of their race. Lakak, the remain and is the leader. He resides in the northern part of the Lord City. I can't believe it's already 9 o'clock.
Be careful.
Holy shit. Hold on, chat. She got tangled up in the freaking the controller. I have a feel. I think she's sleepy. Alright, I might gonna see if I can try to put her just back to bed. So I'll be right back, chat. BRB. I'll be right back, chat.
What can I do for you?
Oops, chat. I forgot I was muted. Okay. I will go read this one. Enter the spirits of the Nostalg in the conflict between the Alliance and the Horde. By concluding the fables will give our side to edge of the region. Agent consume threats of living in the play in respects to the sacred towers and the bone waste. Through only at secret times of the day. If you can help secure a tower during this time, you will have help during the spirits to our side. So we succeed to gain the spirits' favor, they will grant us a bloom that will aid us in our endeavors.
Safe travel.
Okay, so that is a repeatable, I couldn't read today. Alright. Which one should be closer? We can go ahead and kill Bone Slasher. We have some things we need to do in Southwood City. How long that is? That's 392. 400. Bone Slasher is actually close. Alright. We need to kill Trini of the Bone Slicer. Bone Slicer. It does to have a bounty. I'm gonna say. I guess these are it. How doing?
I don't
Oh,
have a
the
target.
birds. I wasn't expecting to be birds though. Alright, we need to kill Trini. Oh, should we get some scorpions here? I don't think she was gonna stay in there long, but she really looked sleepy as that place she was doing the open her eyes. That's very sleepy. Really, materials that I don't even need.
I'm out of range.
Definitely materials that I could. Got 4 of a training right now. 5 here.
I don't have a target.
Those are candles. I think those candles. That look like candles, but I'm not one. I don't like runners and sword. They look like candles though. Damn, like, where is all like the ball skirmish? The orcs, they some kind of they don't look like bell orc though. So they pie the macaw orcs. That's what the. But macaw orcs have like a. They have like. Kind of like a reddish color. Kind of like a brownish color, that's what I mean.
What brings you here?
I just went into yo actually. The trees of this lands are reversed by the powers that was released from Atrodon. Oh, that's what it is. I think Atrodon is what this is. What the city is, I believe. The fat magic was to unleash blessed the lands into the waste you see all around. The trees of survive are now infested with witched wood mites and crawl under the banks and guard at their flesh. Riding forest rangers and refused white walkers are breeding grounds for the mites. They are found along the edge to the woods to the east. Destroy these creatures and then kill the mites that flee their husk. Alright, so look like there's like some mites that we need to kill. It's just like a little settlement here. I have picked up some that I really don't need, like some better.
Warm wishes to
goods.
you.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same goods.
I hope you
food?
find something useful. Seek the path.
Okay. Pretty much the same. This way.
What do you need, stranger? Live. Another
Make a
day.
die. After your caravan failed prey to an attack in the Saddle Council Cabal, Cultus' scouts was sent to Sathiroth's call for help. The guards think we're safe for now, but they underestimate these madmen. I, for one, am not looking forward to having a throat slit by some Cabal infiltrate in the middle of the night. Do us all a favor and take the fight to run before they come to us. You will find our attackers south of here, at Archidon northern entrance. Okay, so this is Archidon actually. Alright, so we got a pretty more stuff we need to do down here. We still need to take out those we do need to kill out some more of those bone lashers actually. I don't have so pretty much like 11 more. Pretty much. Got 10. So we got like
I'm out
just
of
need
range.
10 more. Make sure we get these slashers down first before we do anything else. 13.
It's too far away.
16. 17. 18. Let's get 2 more. Alright, we got the bone slicers done. Alright, we need to kill 8 Cabals, Gamagers, Spell Waivers of 4, and Infiltrated. Interates 2. Came in weak today.
I'm out of
I
range.
literally can't read my behind. We need to kill 8. 4 they spell 2.
I need to get closer.
This is pretty much the city, the ruined city that we would have to go back into the dungeon. That is a trash mod. Trash mod for it. Look at the Cabal. This cult is helping a demon out. That's what it looks like. Cabal order. This message bears a dark sheen through the language seems somewhat familiar. It appears to be encoded. Perhaps someone at the Warcraft's caravan will know something about it. The pine playing on something. Okay.
It's too far away. I need a
Why is the
target.
pie playing on something? Alright, we need one more spell waiver. gotta be some up here. Yeah, there's one up here.
I need to get.
I get that. Demons. It's not telling me. Demon is that. Right at the moment. It ain't telling me anything. Hey, we need play 25 wood mine. Got some broken skeleton. See skeletons slices, but I don't see no mine. Or if that would. Actually, I don't know. Not getting about what night? It's not telling me anything about these.
It's too
Do
far
I need
away.
to kill the broken skeletons? Fetched. Fuckers.
I'm out of range.
I see that.
I don't
Oh,
have
I
a
see them
target.
now. We had to kill the fuckers. I see now. They're more closer to. I thought to be. A one foolish wager. Alright, that is a big boy like that. I thought all the way out this way. No matter they telling us they go all the way out to the middle. I don't understand that.
It's too far away. I need a target. I need a target.
Come on. I do 16. I should have enough done this one. No, this is a slight hit. Can I take out the big guy?
I'm
he
out
just,
of range.
he doesn't leave much either.
I need to get. I need to target something.
Yeah, he doesn't leave much might, but that's perfectly fine. And there's still
Too
more.
far away.
There's one more. I just want to take out every single mic. Okay. Let's continue doing these quests actually. So pretty much everything we can go ahead. So we can go ahead and do all these quests, and then we can all turn them in actually. Alright, 12 rapid pylons. We are really in a freaking horde territory.
I'm out of range.
12 rapid pylons.
It's too far away.
He's a fellow.
I'm out of range.
Oh, so pretty much these buckets that will have. So pretty much the ones that are hammering. Six. Seven. I'm actually surprised that wolf is not attacking me. but that was Pylon. Backbreaker. It's so damn satisfying. Alright, 3 Timberwalk's tail. So we need to kill. We need to get 12 of these tails. Don't even know why he needs the tails for. But okay then. That was a bang. Something I can pick up. Oh, seeds. Okay. We need 30 of those seeds. Shit. The blood out. Shit.
I need a target.
I get tails. Like I said, I just get a tail. I ain't seen any more spots for I ain't getting more. It's 7 like that. I just got lucky with that one. Oh. I thought, Taylor texted me. Just a spam. Was this a spam? Should I not get any else now? I think I already got all of the wolves up this way. Okay, let's go slay out this wolf like we can get a tail for him. We did it. Alright. Need 4 more. We're going ahead I'll head up north. See if we can get those. We will head back that way to get some more seed. We do need to find those other seeds. I there's something like. How many do I get? One. I just get one. Now, Web Stalkers is what we need to do. We need 10 of those white stalkers. I think we may have to do something with those royal moms later. We got 2 in there.
It's too far away.
So fucking satisfying.
I'm out of range.
Get a little bit closer. I don't know why, but it's so damn satisfying. It really is. It's the Avenging Seal is so goddamn satisfying. If it would,
I need to.
if it wasn't like a cooldown one, well, I know like all the assets have a cooldown or anything, but if it could bounce out for more than just 3, it'd be more satisfying. It's so goddamn satisfying. Because that's why I love using it, because it's goddamn satisfying. I Alright, we just need 2 more now. Alright,
It's too far away.
this Tenno wolf should have. I know he's not wolf. Log. I have to tell you. Right. I decided that well, Stalker just something about that.
First.
Alright, we got all the tails. Now we can take out the trying to see if we can find some blue next to some tree. Okay, quick.
I'm out of room.
7.
I need to get.
It's kind of hard to see about because the same mounts there's like a little sign when so your eyes will put like it will play trick.
I'm out of room.
Alright, let's get one more. But Stalker. Can find him. I'm pretty sure we can. Do something else? Yeah, that's why I'm choosing the Fellhawk. And then see more of those blue. But there's one here. 15. I see one down this way. Next to this.
It's too far away.
Depth scare divider. It just disappeared.
I need to get closer. I don't.
Alright, that one's done. Okay. The seeds are still what we need. We got 16 out of 30. So let's look for these. Just to find these seeds. We're always gonna get one. It's so random because we just don't know how many we're gonna get though. And I think I'm leaving the. Oh yeah. Alright, here's some right. I will wake up soon, guys. Thank you guys for that. I can have. I thought I heard Peter Pan. But Blaine, Taylor haven't texted me to say to come get her, so she has to be asleep. It has to be. Alright, we only need 10 more. Alright, we got 2 now. Less than 10. And we just 6, 7 more. I think it's 7 more. 24 out of 30. I thought I saw one of them. Oh shit, that was 3. Alright, we just need one more now. Okay, cool. The last one. Night night. What is here? I think these are the last 2. Yeah, these are the last 2. We need to slay 14 of the Chill Knights and the sorcerer and 6 of the sorcerers, and we need to kill Azrek, Ayate, and Udok. It's like these Raven Lords. I think these are actually Raven Lords, but no matter, they won't be Raven Lords till wide though. Because I know why we will see these again.
It's
I
too
think we
far
probably
away.
see them in Wrath. I'm pretty sure of it.
Get closer.
So well. 9. This
don't have
cooldown
a
needs to go a
target.
whole lot faster in this event, so that's my opinion. We need to find some sorcerers.
It's too
Here's
far
2
away.
sorcerers right here. That's 3, 5, 6, and out of bed. Oh, that was one of the leaders. Okay then. My bad. I hear the last tonight. So sort of like. I'll go find these other 2 leaders. Leader all the way down that way. Let's have some salmon all the way downhill then. Making sure there wasn't one in there. What's you? Not in you either. That look like Waven fan and like the Waven fan area. It really does. That's what we want. That is attack. And Udok is. Udok's at the other side. Are you serious? You know what they look like? Those look like the little villages you see in Star Wars. With the Ewoks. Yeah, that's what they. Those that's what they kind of what it looks like. These trees are beautiful with what she's saying. I can really look at them. Just hitting up with a whole bunch of quests, yeah, at the beginning, and then everything else is gonna be just like a few quests, and then boom, end of story. There has been areas that we have done that before, so I don't know which one we should. Should we turn in the crisis that is in this little caravan here, or we should go back to the Stonghold, or what should we do? Just do the one in the caravan? Yeah, okay. Because we are closer. And that.
I've been
You have done much to help Terokkar Forest, Japan. With the worst of the might colonies destroyed, we may yet be able to reclaim the wastelands.
going. Akal Hekta.
I think you needed the
Right.
leaders to be cured. Yeah. I can breathe in the state of the relief for now, Champion. The Saddle Council will be held off for the time being. They were mortars and cowards, and your display your colors will keep them at bay.
Seal.
I had some orders for you. I need you to see from the Cabal. Oh yes, this is written in a basic form of the Saddle crypt. My knowledge of is not perfect, but I should so far the translate this. You learn such about several subjects when you are live among the outcasts and the fruits in the lower city. Many believe it was the Saddle Council that causes the splitting up too much darn apart. It is rumored they awoke a great evil inside. If that is true, then that evil must have turned against them. According to the orders, parts of the Saddle Council is filling Archidon. They are using its saddle tomb to store powerful artifact from Archidon. 3 of these are scared from they belonged to the powerful patriarchs Adrian, Kellen, and Altolan. I must ask you to retrieve them.
Luck to you.
Okay. Excuse me. Grave of Calderon, Schools of Altolan, and Grape of Alrune. I have a feeling they probably all underground. Still, I think I can get it. Right. The Saddle Tomb. Probably abandoned for me to go in, but I'm going in. Light protects me.
I need to get closer.
So satisfying. I think I need to put a TikTok video about it. Hey, we get the gravel of. We get the gravel. So goddamn satisfying.
It's too far away.
This is probably gonna be the drape. And then when I go in straight, it's gonna be the scroll. Gonna be the scroll. Brayden's probably gonna be asleep because Jane and Tim are looking for her. That's why I looked back up. Is that the Marcus Sargeras? Yeah, that's what it says. Marcus Sargeras. Some kind of mark. The province in the highway follows. Present this is the Edo in Sadra City, the previous lane. It's kind of like the market of the Bonnie. Okay. I have a legion.
I need.
I have a legion down. That damn bullet. That was a big of a fight though, but I take those, I think it was fist claws, that's what, fist claws, essentially. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get out of this tomb. Oh shit, there's a
I'm
quest
out
here.
of range.
Live
I could know.
another.
I appearance your help, champion. I was content I was going to be killed. Let's get out of here with hurry. It won't be long before more cultists come after us. We definitely should. Enter the body quest is what I get at. It's a shield actually, so I think I really like to have a different. Leave this place. I have enough of this madness.
Must.
You are walking. Okay, you just teleported through a freaking fire pit. It's so goddamn satisfying. Oh my god. Doing good. I'm just cleaning up the way for you. They can't stand a chance. As a bias, none of them are coming out
It's
with
too
us
far
though.
away.
I'm as surprised none of them are attacking us. Like running up to us. Only those two. Only those two at the entrance, and I thought I'm gonna have like two more up here. Actually, there isn't none up here. The coast is clear. I have a feeling he's probably just gonna walk up here a little bit and then gonna teleport out. But who knows? Oh, we're probably gonna head to the settlement. Beware, more cultists. It's been taken care of even before they even popped up.
I need a target.
You don't have a thing, just one. I got you. Right, I can find my way from here. My friend Mekadar will reward you with a kind with your actions. I do need to head back up there anyway, because I got some quests to turn to him actually. Alright. What is this? Hey,
Must
I got
not
your scrolls and
give up.
your best friend back actually. I had the drape, the gravel, and the scroll. For you? The light might have forgotten me, but I have not forgotten the light. These relics were once scaled by my people. Allowing the Shadow Council to use their power for evil is unthinkable. Thank you for the ring, but that's 3 gold, but I take it.
Roma,
Thank you.
act
I have
corta.
rescued your friend. You rescued Makuno? I tell a dear friend of mine. For this, I am in your debt, champion. Thank you for the shield. I definitely would use it for I definitely use it for Transmogs though. It's not bad looking up a shield actually. I do need some shields. So yeah. Alright. I think we should make it sure that Transmogs. This will be for Transmogs though. It's a fucking belt, but alright, but I am gonna use it for
Welcome,
transmogs
browse
and
at
I
your
am gonna
leisure.
sell it. I'm gonna sell everything that I have right now. I did have I had to check them off with the shield for the bunny quest, so I don't need it anymore. Alright, should I head to speak with Private Weeks? Well, yeah, I need to head to Private Weeks anyway. For Lieutenant Gramhammer. That is something I do need to do.
What can I do
Private
for you?
Weeks, I was sent by Lieutenant Gramhammer that you guys need some help. It's about time someone come out here. I sent that report to Allerian Stonghold over a week ago. But honestly, I don't know who they are, but I know they're hostile. I'm going to give you a discuss, and I want you to go in there and speak with 3 of them. That I assume it has been chatty. Talk with the inhabitants, the laborer, and the advisor. Just watch out. There are a few hunters in there who be able to see through your disguises. And they look tough, and whatever you do, don't leave the village. The disguise is kind of flimsy. If you lose your disguise, come back to me and I give you another.
See you around.
Okay, it shouldn't really be that bad actually. Alright, so I need to get into this little camp here. I am literally a green orc, and probably all these other orcs are probably like yellow or red. Bad. Just bad that. Oh, they're human. Okay. And trolls and human.
I need to get closer. Attack that.
Can I just go out and just kill anyone and see if I can actually do it? Or do I need to just
I don't have a
have
target.
Seculists this here? What are they planning on doing?
I need a target.
I actually have no idea what they're planning on doing.
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't say that I filled it, so I am continuing. I think I'm not supposed to get close to him. I think I'm supposed to like I think so. Can I do it? Hold on. Is there... I don't see anything. But there isn't anything here, so I think I need to head back to the private and get my disguise again. I think that's what yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to talk with them.
Hey there.
I need
See
my
you later.
disguise. Yo, I'm melted.
You need something? For the Alliance.
I think I need to stay away from so now I know. Trying to stay out of them as much as possible. Salary executioner. Labor, influence, and advisor. Okay. So one gonna be in this building here. One's gonna be outside, and one be probably in a hut. Alright, let's get these integrated. I just fucked up. I just decided to loot and then book my freaking this guy's fuck, dude.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
God damn it. I can't believe that. I can't fucking believe that shit. Hello again. I know this is probably my third time you see me. Alright. Let's try this again. Without having any trouble, actually. try not to loot. He's trying not to loot anyone. I said, yes, there is all. Now, I have to start all from scratch. What are you doing there? Practicing. Soon I'll be good enough to join the other summoners to take my turn inside the salary level with at the Osmodome. I hope that I get a chance to summon something big. Maybe something as big as Momo. Though I won't lose control of him. Is he talking about like the big pit lord? If they planning on doing that, that's actually really, really bad. Alright, here's the advisor. Alright, and what is exactly that you think you can do for you? I can do for you. Can you see that I'm really busy here discussing matters of import with our illusional leader? Be quick about our business or I have you beaten, dog. Advisor, what is the latest news? Well, I was just giving our leader here a progress report of how everything is processing according to plan. It could only a few more weeks and we have this place back in shape. We may want the Saddle Council to only stuff the village with orcs. However, that way we can make a ancestral claim and work on the cover. Wait a minute. Do I know you? What's your name? At least that summoner pop block there actually. Actually he's not in the hut, it's in these two travelers right here. I think it's not best to walk. I think it's best to summon her. No? Trying to figure out where exactly what this guy's at. There's a summoners here. Is he on top? Someone on top floor? Laborer, right here. Yeah, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy here? The Saddle Council isn't paying me by the hour. Why are you fixing up all this up? What it looks like I'm doing. I'm fixing this place up all on my own and might add so that we can move in. With the base of operations out here is in the forest, isn't easy, I would say. I didn't really read what's well, but we did get what we wanted. So we're gonna head out.
What can I do for you?
I got some news that they are planning on they trying to work with the Saddle Council, and plus one's probably gonna summon something big in the Osmodome, and then they trying to move in actually, so they got to make that base operations pretty much. Good, you finally made it back. Okay, what do you figure out and who are they? What? The guys are the Saddle Council? Jump in, you have to go back in there and waste them. I want you to take out the leaders and as many of the executioners and summoners as you can. After you're done with that, report back to Lieutenant Gravelhammer at the Allerian Stonghold. Good luck, Paladin.
See you around.
Oh, we can definitely do that. So we need to sell out 10 of the executioners. How many summoners? So 10 of each. And then one of the... And then
I need to sort something first.
And then the leader's probably gonna be there, for sure. Alright, we can definitely do that. Take out all of this.
target.
Alright, the leader's gonna be in here. Yep, I just give you a leader. You have a problem about it? She just looked like, what the? Alright.
It's too far away. I need
Sorry
to
for
get
your
closer.
training, but you're not gonna summon that big dude anymore. Presence over. 7 out of 10.
I need to get
8
closer.
out of 10. Alright, that's 10 of the executioners, and we just need 2 more of the summoners. Be a summoner somewhere. This executioner. There's a summoner right here. Don't know why summoners have Psycholysis, but okay then. Alright. So pretty much what we need to do is turn back to the Stronghold, but I have a feeling we may have to turn it on unruly neighbors. So we should we turn it into the Stronghold, or should we turn it in unruly neighbors? The Stronghold? You guys want me to do the Stronghold? I'm already closer. Well, I am getting closer to the unruly neighbors, so excuse me.
Hello.
I have not. It's a good start, but Bertram was right to send you to me. I made a discovery. Would you help explain the Fel Orc's presence here?
Farewell.
Over the last couple of days, I have seen a blood elf woman traveling to form a Fel Orc stronghold and convincing him for the Fel Orc leader from her body language. She clearly assuming orders, but why? Those orders she is comforting. The Cruiser's gotten the better of my judgment and saddling her. When she left the Fel Orc's encampment, she head north to Firewing Point. I stopped before reaching the perimeter of the Blood Elf outpost. Kill her before she leaves the Fel Orc camp again. Okay, so we need to slay out a Blood Elf. She doesn't have a name of who she is, but she's doing some body language. Probably fucking Fel Orcs probably. Knowing Thermors and mentoring the won't tolerate such a large buildup of hostile forces on the doorstep, asking them to dispatch members of the garrison and possibly in the attack of the camps isn't an option either. It would just leave us to not be able to attack. It falls to us to do what we can do to summons the threat and Fel Orcs build up posts. Kill what you can in the forces, and I will look for ways to stay any reinforcements. Speak right now. Okay. Lisa Firewaver is what's her name. Okay, so we need to slay her before she leaves the encampment again. So she is our main priority. Okay. I'm just going in. Do I have the invention sealed? Yes, I do. There she is.
I don't have a target.
Alright. Somehow we do have to slay out some more. Some defensors. Let's do this. Writing about plants is far too difficult, and the phrases of how come from any of the Felorgs. You can make out what the text says, but in practice are pretty clear. The Felorgs are taking orders from the Blood Elves at firing point. Why would they two forces be working together? Bertram might have some insight into this odd alliance. You decided to make your way back to Allerian Stonghold and show him the map. Okay. That's actually a bad thing that the Blood Elves in the film. Two strangers forces working together. Alright. Investors and branchers is what we need to kill, so we're gonna trying to kill up some of these Felorgs. 6 out of 10. I already backbreakers.
It's too far away.
Backbreaker.
I'm out of range.
The Vashtor. Sorry. The void. Like the big heavy void. Backbreaker. Backtrue.
I need to get closer.
So satisfying with this.
It's too far away.
-8 out of 10. And we got some pylons here. I do need to attack y'all because we already did that. I don't need that because that's not gold worthy. It really isn't gold worthy actually.
I don't have a target.
Alright, 9 out of 10. Yeah, we kind of start up a little bit all over the place. I don't see more. There's more pie out more this way. I just need one more ambassador. Yep, here's the last one. Alright, now we can turn in these quests. Oh, you haven't have a chapter done yet? No, not yet.
I am listening.
I got the Firewing Lawlison done. Little known knowledge at you. Well done. We have bought ourselves a little time with the Blood Elves that will go cautious about what happened to their friend. Hopefully by the time we have a better understanding of their intentions.
Good luck, friend.
Things are starting to look up. I think we can prevent the Felorgs and reinforcing the followers here. We can keep this post under control.
Farewell.
Okay.
Well
Do you need anything, Lieutenant? You do not. Alright, so we can actually head back to the Stronghold now. Don't mind them pick that little area up, but okay. I don't mind in it, but okay. I didn't get anything from the caravan either. I would just add a caravan and the warrior's secrets. Oh, I probably have to like turn in the quests. Yeah, that's what I probably had to do in Southwest City.
King's honor, friend.
That's probably what it is. Nolia dabs at his forehead with the sleeve of his robe. Thank goodness I was beginning to wonder if the things are in place the rest of the forest creatures.
Light bless you.
Well, I did have some other stuff I did have to run into, so...
Hello.
I get the Bone Lashers dead. Yeah, I'm sure that you kill all of those Bone Lashers. It should since the captain asked for you to turn and prove that wanted poster. Children give you a sarcastic look. I take your word for it, but I'm continuing who I am angry at pulling this duty, but thanks for your efforts and behalf of the Alliance here. A little something for all of your troubles. Thank you though. Those are creatures in the boneways so felsome that only that the darkness there is stalk them. I speak with Torgos, king of the Bone Lashers, who circles over the Vale Hats in one of the western edge of the race. Too bad that there are Agacones, scarecrows there, known as Torgos Bane, which keeps him at bay. I bet if you lay his mate Terokkar carcass at the foot of the scarecrow, it come down anyway. She can be found at Karen's Hill in the northern range. Bring me one of Chogo's tail feathers.
Good luck,
I
friend.
definitely can do that. Discord is going off again. I'm just making sure it's not like Taylor asking him like from like Braylon's by like awake to like come get her, but
Greetings.
I knew Braylon was gonna go back to sleep soon because when you know when she's clingy means she's sleepy. But don't you tell, we have enough to worry about without wondering. Probably with I cause our merchants and the mysteries again. Oh, I take the healing. I don't need
For
more
the
mana, but
Alliance.
healing. That's for sure.
I am listening.
I got your seeds, girl. Thank you for bringing these seeds. I almost got enough to send back the first batch. I made the wounds of Turin are the number of energy. We are unfortunate that the broken who have overrun the city is against to the result of their mightiest, but we cannot assume they will remain so forever. With those vessels and their power in hand and scattered survivors of my people who assist the ruins of the demonic magic, every coup d'oeil we can save from our prince fully is one more that can help us regain our lost glory. Bring me these vessels, Paladin.
Be careful.
Okay. So, Delabani vessels. Delabani need Delabani vessels, but okay. 8 of them. The deal news indeed. Well, it would seems I have the right choice to send you out there in hell weeks. The last thing that we want is the Saddle Council, it's really themselves right in the doorstep. Champion, I'm recommending of your efforts at the Gurgonville village. I hereby grant you the right to your pick of any of these fine rewards. I take the mace. Yes, I take the mace.
Very good.
Well done, Paladin. The car have learned to feel the might of the Alliance.
Watch, get her back.
Alright. I'm actually surprised, lady, Kennedy doesn't need. I'm actually really surprised that Lady Kennedy doesn't. Alright, so I need to go get the tail feather of Torgos. Get 8 Dilabani vessels. Pretty much everything else is pretty much
How are you?
turning in classes pretty much. Alright, I got 12 of the warped tails. Oh, well done, friend. These are finer than I thought they'd be. They have a fine cloak. Beltram glazed toward the end. Yes, a fine cloak it shall be. Now that I have the full need of the trim, I've been thinking that the plait of the particle wolves would make a good hood for my cloak. Imagine seeing our enemies clad from the pet of the most cunning predators in the forest. I tried trapping old iron jobs without success. I tried calling him, outsmarting him, and baiting him. None of it has worked. Sorry, chap. He stalks in northeastern reach of the forest, and I gladly reward you if you could succeed where I have failed. Bring iron jaw plate of. So looks like you
See you later.
need like a probably the leader of the wolves, probably. Whatever. I think it's. I have a fail. I have some plans from the fireworks. I need you to read. Bailey took the plans from you and look at them over. If you haven't bought this map, I say you out of your mind. But here it is. Play a stay. Not only are the fireworks here are summoning the blood herbs, but it appears they've been ordered to keep us occupied. This map raise more questions than answers, but I give us a better idea of what we are facing here.
See you around.
Alright, so Iron Jaw Plate, Dead Binding Vessels, and Torwen, and Tale of Turgos. We're gonna head up to get the Iron Jaw Plate. So that's what we're gonna head to now. I know that's a little bit more farther away, but that's what we're heading to. Do you think we might have enough time to get everything done? I don't know actually, because everything we've been getting more quests from the start, and but we did do a good amount of the side quests, but I'm pretty sure all these side quests are there has to be like a cave or something. Iron Jaw Plate. I think there's probably like a cave around here. Well, this just go to abyss of nothing. That's Hellfire. Is that the Hellfire? Yeah, that's Hellfire. I'm not getting discovery of this, or whatever this blood of encampment is, like here. Yeah, firing point. I'm feeling we're probably gonna be over here later. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's like, he's pretty much the, look like the head alpha pack. That's what it looks like. Yeah, yesterday's video will be uploaded today, and this video will be this one's gonna be uploaded tomorrow. Because I accidentally fucked up the recording yesterday, so that's what caused it. I do have hotkeys, but I haven't used them. Alright, I'll be right back, check. Oh man, I know that she was gonna. She woke up about my time, so it's like I just need her to go to. I want her to stay asleep. So like I mean like she needs to sleep. That's what I'm gonna say. Still on the best.
I don't have a target.
So are you telling me these children's scavengers probably will have them. That or they're probably gonna be like in a chest. Yeah, they're gonna be like in a chest. They're like in a lantern. But that one's bad then. Okay. I guess some of them will be bad and some of them will be good. Yeah, that one's bad.
I'm out of range.
This one's probably gonna be good. That one's bad also. If I can actually get into on the ground, okay. 2. Gosh. This is gonna be bad. Oh, it actually isn't. I had a feeling that it was bad, but it's hard here. This is bad. There's one in this. Dang. I'm getting all the bad ones. Don't understand. I really don't understand why we get all the bad ones. Alright, that's 4. We just need 4 more vessels. Can I do it across the team? I can. If we can. I got 5. We just need. These were the bad ones. Why are they saying that they're back again? I guess, yeah. Because the one we just picked up was...
I'm out of range.
Before the last one was a bad one. That one's still a bad one. Alright, let's get one.
It's too far away.
There's one beside this fucking wall.
I need to get closer. Ah.
Oh, bad too. I see him on the other side of this little hut. Please, this one be good, please. It is good, nice. Alright. Now let's get the tail of True Ghosts. Alright. head this way. Oh, Stronghold this way. I think this is supposed to. What is it on top of this one? Yeah, it's just. Look like we might be up here later. That's kind of what it's like. This is cool. I can definitely tell that. It's definitely Horde. Oh man. Alright, so there should be like a scarecrow here. Do I had to talk to Flume? Flume makes a seriously strange clicking and clucking sound.
I'm out of range.
I see him. I see these scarecrows now. How am I? Do I need to like?
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
How am I gonna be able to get it to come down? Is he okay? She woke up around my time, but I was like, you need to be. Huh? I thought you would have known.
I can't attack that target.
Oh, sorry. Caldenters with Stereo Carcass. Am I supposed to like collect the feathers? It requires a tail feather and Everstride at the Every Strong. Okay, a tail feather of Terokkar requires a tail. Okay, so it looks like we need to head to Stonghold, and we may have to come back here because it requires. It requires a tail feather of Caldenters within Caldenters triggers with target outcalls. Flim doesn't say anything though. That or is there something that I need to kill these, but I don't see anything though. She didn't give me anything. The call did. To call the boat down. Is there something? Do I need to head to Do I need to have something Is it called down triggers with Terokkar. It clouds a tail feather of terror to return it to... Yeah. I think there's gonna be something with these ravens popping up. But I'm not getting anything though. I can't attack it either. No matter how close I am.
I can't attack that.
Flume doesn't do anything either. That scarecrow is blue. I think this is mine to do something with it. But I'm not getting anything though. I'm just scanning the spills and see if there's something I need to do.
I don't have a...
I'm not getting anything. It's not telling me that I need... Do I need something to call it down? Do I need... it's not telling me. But the scarecrow is blue.
I can't attack that
I can't
target.
attack it either. Hold on, chat. I can't believe I have to do this. Excuse me. Oh shit. I think I know what I need. I need the wife. I need his wife and put it the okay. Where's Calvin at? Alright. I think the book's like around. It's in here. Where's the Calvin at? I don't see that Calvin anymore. But the Calvin just disappeared. Is it follow this way? Trying to figure out where the where I found that one board at. That pretty much we need something that that one board has to calm him down. I think it's like here. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I'm not getting anything. Do we see it?
I need a target.
Yeah. Now we can head back. I was making sure. It's so spooky. I bet like everywhere else is not like that. Only like light here that does that. Alright, so we need to place it in that it's called like to be able to come down. Yeah, he's coming down now. He's pissed because I killed his wife. Now I got his tail. Alright, now we can head back to the Stronghold. Alright. That's so weird. But I bet it's probably like sunny days when we head back to the when we get out of here. Yeah. Sunny days and everything. And just right through there it's all like spooky. Like nothing even happened. So I love WoW to death, but that's like one thing that's just so weird about it. I don't need to head to the Southwest City. I need to head to the Stronghold. I'm not gonna head to the Southwest City till I know I have everything done, and that I know I have everything done. Boom, 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 boom. Have I eaten anything yet? Nope, I have not. I had pork chops last night. That's right. Alright. I'm back, Beltram.
Hello.
I get your iron jaw plate for you for your cloak. I bow to your skills, Shepherd. You have proven yourself a superior hunter. I won't forget your help to making this cloak. It will truly be one of a kind piece, and I wear it proudly. Thank you for the helmet, though. I do appreciate it.
See you later.
And 525 experience points. I have a feeling I'm probably not going to be able to get to level 50, but who knows?
What
But
brings
I'm
you
gonna try to
here?
get to level 50 before we get done with all the stuff in BFA before we do the raids. I have 8 of you Delabani vessels for you. I hope this ain't the one in track vessels in the city. This is a good start, but I suspect we need many more than this.
Farewell.
Well, they was all was menacing when I was trying to pick them up too, so I kind of make it a little bit harder. Just saying. Until it ever started, I get the tail feather of Turgos for you. Color me impressed, Paladin. Turgos was one of the toughest creatures I know of the side of Nagrin. Well, I suppose that's good enough for something for the Allerian Stronghold treasury. Take your pick. Ooh. They're both the same, they both have the same, so I'm gonna pick the tablet of, Van, actually.
Good luck, friend.
Wasn't that bad. This was a whole bunch of quests though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, look like we had to head to Scattered City because that's the only 2 quests we have right now at the moment. Hold on. What's this one takes me to? This is the dungeon. Okay, so we got something for the dungeon that we can do. Alright, so Scattered City is where we're gonna go. I think there's gonna be somewhere in the skits, but I pretty much doubt that though. But we're gonna head there. Right quick before we head to Scattered City. But I pretty doubted that there is anything up here. But best to check and see if there's like any quests up here. There is quests up here. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do them. Ooh, this is
Can I help you?
weird. Hungry Netherways. Netherways are superior warriors and obsessive ones upon training. Unfortunately, the war of the Skaters is taking a toll of them. We have dozens of softies a day. The poor fellows warriors to be break. And the recent shortage of the feed, and those blasted boardmans don't kill them on the missions, then starvation well, you can lead a hand, take one of our ways of the woods to the south. They don't mind web chase of meat as long as it's a fresh kill.
See you later.
Okay. 10 Netherway meal. We need to do 10 of them. Look like we have to feed them, so. Sullivan Skyguard.
Hey there.
Sky Commander Arthurus was seriously injured during the Scatter's incursion. He's been in and out of the consciousness since. I feel he is suffering a furious dreadful. During effortless moments, he defends that he prepared in elixirs made of saddle dust carried by the Akko. Why did he do that? He seems to believe it will allow him to see into a world of shadows, where the courage truly leaders dwell. I do not believe the nonsense for a second, but I feel he won't rest until I attain such a elixir. Will you help?
Have a good one.
The cars are hidden everywhere. Well, the Oracle the Raven Lord, so just saying. Alright, we need to take
Hey there. Have a good one.
so you want me to needle weight meal. Need 10 of each and saddle dust. Alright, we can see if we can do something about the saddle dust though. I'm feeling this is probably like the last bit thing we probably need to do, but it's not like a big deal anyway. Alright, so we need 6 saddle dusts. But I have a feeling the pine gonna be again. Sheets, but I probably could lose them too. I have a feeling of it. Not see anything like lootable. Up here. They look like heretics. I think they're supposed to be heretics because heretics does do stuff like that. Make like scarecrows out of bones and arches out of bones and stuff like that. So you can say there are these tonight's are heretics. I think this is what we need. Power skulls flit to the fullest you might. Okay, there's nothing that made me power bones. Oh, salad dust right here. It's actually the only patch that I only seen right at the moment. We need 5 more. Salad dust. Well, like Heretics is kind of like witches. Taylor knows more about them. They like, I think they worship like some kind of, like I do know they're kind of like witches. I do know that for sure. And in Outlast 2, pretty much every one of those one of the people that was in the village in Outlast 2 are heretics, because they worship a god, but it's not like our god. They're like kind of like a evil god or like the devil or something like that. That's kind of what a heretic is. Kind of like they're pretty much like witches. They like to do witchcraft and stuff. That's what they pretty much do. They like worship. I think they like worship the dead, I believe. I can't even spell heretic. Heretic. Okay, I was making sure. I think they are heretic. I'm probably saying it wrong. Taylor probably knows more about it. See what's up here. I'm probably so wrong, but I'm probably wrong, and Taylor probably knows it more. But I think because the Pumas are heretic. But it's on down. That's pretty much what they are. Pretty much. Obviously. I just need 2 more dusk. Saddle dusks. A dusk? We do. Nice. Let's get 1 more. Let's see this thing here. There should be some over here somewhere that has a dusk. I suppose there's not. It's 10:51. Alright, we got the last set of dust. Now we can go get maybe to nail away some meals. What do we need to kill? Do we need to kill like birds? Do we need to kill these little whelps? see. Oh, so pretty much it just eats whatever then. So now it's stuck. So pretty much these black wing. Black wing.
It's too far away.
That's true. Yeah, I have a feeling it's probably gonna be reputation max to get the mountains too. Same thing like the like the hippogriff back in the Zingo Marshes. Actually, I do have a feeling about that. I haven't seen. Oh, this one not here. Hey, there's a third meal. Hey, here's a fourth one right up here. Don't think if I go far out, they can I had to wait. Okay.
I need to get closer.
I have to. Alright, I have to wait till it gets done here. Don't know how many minutes, how many seconds that will take. Alright, it's finished.
I'm out of range.
It's 5. Just go back to the same exact one. It's over here, but okay. You good? Alright, cool. We just need 5 more.
It's too far away.
I have 6, 7, 8. Go back to the same corpse.
I'm out of range.
That's okay. I guess he did not want that one. What about
I
this
need
one?
to get closer.
You definitely want that one. I guess he's picky. And they're always picky. I guess it just depends on the meat, I guess. Should I be picky with what I'm eating too? I definitely will. We just need one more. Alright, good? Alright, here's your last one. Are you eating? I am gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat some buzzer bites. He's done. Alright, cool. Cool. Now we can actually turn these things. What zone will be next? I actually have no. I think we should go to Nafgran next before we do Solomon Valley and I think we should Nafgran next, and then we probably do Blooded. Blade Edge. That's what I meant to say.
You need something?
I got his saddle dusters for him. I don't know why he needs them, but he has them. I thank you, Chipin. I will mention a small amount to the commander to human him. You can keep the wet, but how you find a use for it. I don't think I will need it, but
Safe travels.
okay, but thank you. I actually don't think I actually need. I really don't think I actually need it, but
need something?
I got to know where Kate's done. He ate 10 times actually. Thanks for taking care of the waste, champion. Goodness know these guys fly much better when they are well fed. We don't want our boys getting shot down because the wage was too weak to fly. I take the elixir. Why not?
Be careful.
Okay, so pretty much we can do the same thing with the saddle elixir.
How are you?
Yeah, with saddle
See you
does, I
later.
can continue doing
Baladash,
it.
Malanore.
Thank you for paying need for my village rats. How long we had been trying to identify and destroy the sacred chain of command. We had learned a 3 critics known as the Talon priests, but we never seen them with our own 2 eyes. Now we know why. Talk to 7 to attain more of the elixir he discovered. Use the elixir to find and kill 3 of the Talon priests. Hashar, Anshurik, and Terokkar. They rumored to drill and veiled Alrak near the eastern shore of the Blackwing Lake.
Farewell.
Do I really want to attain more of the elixir? Cause how many elixir I have? Oh, I have 1. Okay. If it has to go down to it, I can. But that's probably what's probably gonna go down. I had to get more of that elixir, but who knows? I actually think it might have to go down to it. I have a feeling of it. Allows to, how much, like, how long does it last? That's one thing I'm more curious about. How long does it last? I don't want to pop one and say I can just spit. I just can see them. But they said you can use them. Just yeah, that one's dead too. I think I see who's killing them. I just killed him really like in a heartbeat. Sorry, chick. I am so sorry for that chick, but I feel like a dick. I guess I have to use the saddle elixir. I want to say. How long do this last? 20 minutes. I haven't seen one yet. It's only 20 minutes. It's perfectly fine. I can. There's one there. Zoic has been slayed. Here is asshole. Why do you guys want to be hidden for? No matters. So pretty much they are invisible to the eye. Pretty much. Ooh, I saw Emerald. Oh shit. This mystery tomb has a Talon priest astral body. It contains arcane semblance and charge of illicit bodies beyond our comprehension. All right in the language you don't understand, likely an ancient vision of the Akari written tongue. Perhaps you should bring it to the Sky Commander address. Okay, I definitely will do that. Okay, and then let's get this other one. down here. I kind of feel bad for the chick that I killed. I really feel bad for the chick, actually. He should be in the hut here. Well, I just have to wait, pretty much. Alright. Alright, there's the last piece. Time lost scroll. Alright, we got all the total pieces done. Alright. We do have a book we do need to turn in to the commander, and we have take out those pieces. So I want to say those pieces are probably like the head of the tribe. I want to say. I think that is probably it. I have took out. I have a book I need to show you from one of the priests that he dropped. What you brought to me? I can't make out the writing on this tongue. Champion, my loss of blood must bury my vision. Do you need me to send it to someone? Probably in Southwest City? Yep, in Southwest City. There is a attorney in Lower City by the name of Warlock. He can be trusted. Take the book to him. After he drifted into unconsciousness as he returned the book to you.
We will have justice.
And the Totem priestess has been slayed. You done well, champion. You dealt a tremendous blow to the enemy by slaying the Totem priestess.
Remember the sun.
Alright, so it looks like we have some more stuff we need to do to turn into the yeah. And Seth instead of that city. Alright, so Settlers City we need to head to now. Alright. I'm gonna fly to Settlers City from the Stronghold. I do need to use the restroom. So that I am gonna do it whenever I find the Flight Master, whatever the Flight Master is at, down here. But anyway, I'm about to fly back. I'm gonna fly to Settlers City. I'll be right back, chat. BRB.
Up with you. little patience to begin with. Ah, you have a death wish.
You know, one thing I just did, I just realized I didn't freaking pause the I didn't pause the freaking video in the recording. Oh well.
Barkanan Poros.
I think we should pick about the quests in Southwest City and see what that does. So you know what to do. So you want to join the Sky Guard? Wait, I know you can fly, but can you fight? The Sky Guard is sworn to protect Southwest from the dangers that looms above us, both near and far. The Kugan ogres who villains in the Bellius hills in the north is an impending threat to us. Reaching the orbs has been prevented from Southwest grounds units that will become in. See what you can do to help contain them. Ooh. Okay, so we need to slay the training of the ogres. Alright. We have a repeatable quest over here we can do.
Anaria Shola.
As we press our offenses in Kodoras, we discovered that Kodoras minions are planning a counterattack by ordering the Sun Fairy Blood Elves based on the Nettlestorm to attack the operation in Outland. He hopes to draw troops and their attention away from the Sunwell. We must not allow this to happen, champion. Every blade is needed in the front lines. Go to North Nettlestorm to capture their attack plans. Any of the Sun Fairy Blood elves up there could be in possession of their plans. Good luck, champion. So we have some orders to go up to the into Nettlestorm. We don't have that. I'm definitely not spy. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome to Southwest City, Paladin. This might be the one place of all of Outland where you can find any semblance of safety. A group of Anayu known as Saltar drove the demons away from here. If you never met a Anayu, you ought to see Athol inside the Trellis of Light. The leader of Saltar is a experiencing sight, if I ever saw one. Sure is a chance of pace from anything else in this Blake land.
Have a good one.
Okay. I have a feeling there's gonna be like a whole bunch of more quests like in the lower part of the city. I have a feeling of it. There's some more repeatable people, more repeatable quests in the lower city, part of the city. I'm trying to figure out what's what. We can turn in the quests here at the night. Is everything like? Yeah, I think everything's like so close to the central city then.
Light be with you.
Trouble at the Atomdon. I have spies within Atomdon and they have been sending me this disturbing reports. The place has been nothing but trouble ever since the explosions a couple of years ago. Something in there has gone horribly wrong again, and the Saddle Council is not on a word flying. Through the reports of the lack of the details they report appears on the threatened onwards. You must make our way to the Saddle Library. Our field commander Medfon will find you and on what it needs to be done. Okay, so report to the field Medfon inside the Saddle Library. So I think that's another dungeon. I want to say. Alright, there's a little bitty Nayu up there. It has some other Nayu up here, so that's Aldao must be the main leader of these Nayus. Really fill your mind with crystalline tunnels of clarity. There is an ogre down in the lower sea painting on the system of passing there have all turned in deaf ears upon his plight. Do you think you might aid him? His name is Squawk, and he is sitting near the merchant of the southeast. Thank you, champion. Okay, I think that's just pretty much everything so far in the upper part of the city. That's Dalawan. That's pretty much Dalawan like that. Fine. But why does the Nayus need something for Dalawan? The lights that fill a sense as you approach are there intentionally as you address him. Melodic flames continue to ring within your head. You are safe here. Do you bargain or deal with votive questions, human? This belong will is all the keeps of the enemies on questions the city.
There is much we can learn
Hey,
here.
it's Bogart. City of Light. Do not bargain or deal in pretty and Christians elephant. That just might be the most powerful being you'll ever come face to face with. You don't not look familiar. I suppose you want to learn about the city. You had to excuse me if I don't give you a tour myself, but I am a bit busy discussing strategy for Adele. Perhaps you find a summoning summit acceptable in my steed. Excellent. Follow Cougar Serpent to listen to the story. Return to Cougar after completing this task.
For Azeroth.
Oh, Adele is open in mind and tread, but I am too important to the patron today. So there are guests around the city. Okay. You can use me attending, welcome to the temple today. Cougar himself is showing you around. You must be made a good impression, champion. Just trying to read everything. It goes down. It's going down up here. But I have a feeling that there's probably not going to be any. Cougar servant, what do you need? Oh, he's talking to me. Settlers is once the Devani capital of this world is the name of the dwelling of light. When the Bone Legion turned the orcs against the Labani, the first battle was fought here. The Labani fought tooth and nail, but at the end the city fell. The city was left in ruins and darkness until the Sator arrived. Let us go into the lower city, and I will warn you that one of the only safe heavens in Outland Sator has attached jewels the forge from all wars recorded in the past. Okay, he's not saying it. He's just saying it in the chat. So this look like all the guardians looks like. But I think all these can be the drakes that I can get. Future. At Sotoria's Bloom of Light and the Nayu. A newcomer in Southhome? Shit. The Nayu have come to Outland to fight the demons of the Burning Legion. They have drained the wound of Sator's city, where a small evidence of the Vani priesthood conducts the rats inside the ruins temple in the very spot. The priesthood knows that the Nadur quickly and will regain the strength and word spread that the Nayu have returned and requests soon begin. The ruined temple has now used of a furnace and infusion gains. You do. Okay, there are some stuff that we have a pretty good amount of stuff down here in the city that we can talk to. Be mindful what you say. The one that being shown around Terokkar pet. They was talking to some little child back there. Talking about what you said. Watch whatever you say. Yeah. He haven't said anything yet. So I guess we're heading back to Terokkar. Light be with you, champion. Welcome to Sethrath. I guess we head into the upper part. Is there an upper part? No, I think this is the way out. Song news this is the way to yeah. It won't be long, however, before the city come under attack once again. This time the attack comes from Allerian armies and a large representative of blood elves, and have been sent to the Allerian allies. Shit, he is going way too fast, Chad. Allerian's army could thrust some striver and lays waste of the city. As the regains of the Blood Elves crosses this very bridge is among the arches of the Vidal's lineup of the defense of Treasures the Light. But when the unexpected happens, the Blood Elves lay down their weapons in front of the city defenders, and the leaders of the Blood Elves, ever known as Utadal, storm into the Tetris Allied in the main to speak to Aldal. As the Nayu approaches him, Utadal kneel before him and utter in plotting words, "I seen you in a vision, Nayu. My ways only hope for the rival lies with you. My followers and I are here to serve you." There's a lot of information that they did in the city. Holy shit. Then it's probably gonna be something about this part. The direction of the Ikachu has his followers and larger laws in the colony that calls forces, and their wounds are just blood elves. Many of the best are blind among kills soldiers and massacres has been slain and forces influence. The new accepted the director from who I know of the Scythers. The dwelling lines of the platform above only knows abilities, but the Scythers are allowed there. So only the Slicers are allowed whatever that platform goes to. Scythers Trier, the Aether's Trier. I think that's what we headed to. I'm pretty sure we have things that we probably can do when we do get. I'm pretty sure there's some stuff on the city that we can. I'm pretty sure of it. And then they adore the followers of the light in forgiveness, redemption, and value. They understand, however, they found hard to forget the deeds of the blood elves or under Karl's command. Many of the priesthood has been slain by the slain masters of the whole folded in the sobs of the Nayu. They were not happy to set the city with the former enemies. And the Elder's most holy temple in its surroundings dwelling lie in the Tetris above. As a holy site, only offenses are welcome inside. The attacks against Sator continues, but the city is not fall. As you can see on the encounters of the Nayu knows as a to be laid the successful conversion of the Salomon Valley Elden Storestop. There are continues that the wage war of Elden with his assistance in Allerian of the Scythers. The two factions are not given up for odds flews through. Such are the efforts that we vow for the honors of being sent the assistance of the Nayudil. Each day, the decision is made by the Adal. The armies gather here, the retreats and the blessing before heading to Salomon. Terokkar should be ready to see you again. Just remember that the suburbs of Satar you will most likely to have allied without a door to the serpent. Be seeking while fables of one group will cause the other dislike. Good luck, stranger, and welcome to Southwest City. There's so much that goes on here. Holy shit. So pretty much armies from different faces, so pretty much Delabani and Korthar's armies are pretty much trying to get to the city. Pretty much. I hope you learn a thing or two about Sethra Chapin. I might take some time and things to sink in.
Be vigilant, friend.
Dude, so much. Alliance with the Eldar or the Alliance of the Slife? I've heard your name spoken only in whispers, man. Who are you? I am Terokkar, former appearance of the fallen guardian Medivh. I'm sure you have heard of his name before. It was who discovered Medivh has been possessed by the evil ones of Garrus, and he has opened the dark portal between this world and Azeroth. Though I honored my master, I was forced to slay him and put his treacherous soul to rest. Go on, please. I fought among Lord Andrin Luther, and we drove the horde from our land of Azeroth as they heard of Medivh, unless they could do no less. We do need to do the dungeon in Caverns of Time, because this is pretty much what he's talking about, what's going on. Dungeon in Caverns of Time. When the call of feelings call and invade this grand world, and to put an end of the orc evil forever. I stepped forward among with my friends, Tulon, Allerian, Doris, and Kudran. I see. My comrades and I call ourselves the son of Luther. In honor of my greatness, most selfless men were ever known. I give all of my defeats goes on in the end of his madness. As this doomed world fell apart around us, we settled the dark portal to prevent other further harm befalling our beloved Azeroth. What did you do then? Trapped in this broken wasteland, we did our best to survive. Over time, we sensed that a new evil was closing around us in the treasure nether. More foul and more dark orcs. It was the Burning Legion itself that slowed us to take hold of this outland. What happened next? While the commands held in the line against the encroaching darkness, I used my magic to reach out in the great dark below. There are seams being assumed light and unfathomable training. It was ideal in his naive. I had found it was nothing short of medical. I see. Coco grinned to himself. Grins to himself. I'm confined a deal in his brethren to return here with me. I believe that only their power can drive the Legion from this universe, but as you can without find their power must first live in our hearts. I come to combat the darkness. We must become beacons of the eternal light. There are something else that I want to ask you. Okay. There's so much to take up about the city, and so pretty much she's talking about the war that he fought with when they get into Outland. That's pretty much what. Alright. You are currently the choice champion. The Adu will welcome you as an ally, but the Sato is not easily forgiving your decision.
Come back in one piece.
What about the Slifer? Which one's better?
Keep
I actually
your
have
guard
no
up.
idea. I may have to come back here later. I may have to look around and see. Guys, see which one I want to go to. Cool, the rest is here. Yeah, the armies are here.
Good fortune.
Alright, what you got? Attending to the Sunwell portal. Oh, this is for the raid, isn't it? Okay, so we can take this to Cordeas. Okay, so we can definitely tell that we can go to the Sunwell raid here in Southwest City. So we do need to remember that. We must retain the energy of our portal and it will collapse. The metal cells that are either in the basement landings have hidden will continue to serve our purpose. The landings sits atop the northwest corner of the Blade Edge Mountains far up the north. Remember, it puts a face device once the Earthwell and then use it to locate the struggling goods. Just be cautious and face whether that they use to guard the metal cells.
Dionysaka.
Holy shit, there's so much to take in. The Scythers or the Ador's Wise. I need to see which one I want to choose best, so I'm probably gonna head back to Cougar when I do that. Which ones should I go for? I have no idea actually. Only the Scythers are allowed up here. So this is like the. Alright, I'm gonna take the. Let's see. Alright, this is like the Blood Elves area. Let's say. Yeah. This is the Blood Elf. I am the Alliance. I don't know. I think I can't really do these. Let's just try to choose one. quest up here. I guess I can.
We will persevere.
Hear me, human. Duty requires that you return to Azeroth. Every person with a port to Sunwell Paslum immediately. I'm afraid I have no more information to sell except this. You'll be joining forces with the Adu for this mission. Seek with a Delabani by the name of Leothor when you arrive. Appearance of situation calls for us to set our difference aside to join forces, but help you yourself, friend. This sounds serious.
The reckoning is at hand.
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna choose the Eldors because I think that like the Horde is probably best up here, and the Alliance be up here. I wanna say, yeah, this is like the Alliance stuff because you have the Nayu and
The Naru have not forgotten us.
yeah, this is like Billabani stuff. I don't need any of this. I would delete. Don't need any of that. How long do this stuff even last? 7 days? So 25 days when they will be deleted then. Okay. I think I may make my choice actually. I may come up here to the other. That's what I think that's probably better. Come out this way, and if I'm Horde, I'm probably gonna choose that side. I do like the Blood Elves, but on the Alliance, I am a human. I don't think human Paladin Alliance should be in the Cyphers though.
Knowledge is
I
power.
have choose Alliance with the Adu. You have accepted choosing, champion. The Adu will welcome you as an ally, but the Cyphers will not easily forgive your decision. Luna Box. Luna X10B, thank you for the follow.
Come back in one piece.
Alright. I think that was probably like my best bet to do. Let's choose that. Now that you have decided to side with the Adu, you do well to introduce yourself to the leader. You will find High Priestess Ashut inside the Shrine of Unending Light.
Keep your guard.
Alright, we're gonna do that right quick. We do need to have a whole bunch of stuff we do need to turn in. I do know that for sure. Alright, we have some questions here we can pick up. No, they're down below. High Priestess.
Greetings, friend.
Welcome, champion. I'm glad to hear your decision to join us in our mission. May the light allow to protect you.
Blessings upon your family.
Most of the region has been inhabited by the Barneys long ago. The Adu will change with the third garden of our holy site and altars. Many of them have since destroyed and taken over our own enemies. To the east of here, there are Aku outposts, and it is partially built on the location of our skilled altars. The Terokkar used the foul magic to wipe the defiles and hand out power to our signs. Take this to the Aku outpost and use it to cleanse the 3 altars. This temple is one of the holiest places in all of Outland. The powers of the light here is strong. Though even items or strongest feel tight, you can cleanse unruly items. should you want into a field element and you're confronted with demonic enemies, bring them to me and I will demonstrate the cleansed power of the light. Okay. So if I could, so pretty much if I do these quests, for they do, the psychic reputation will decrease.
Do not lose faith.
I do know there is a quest that I did pick up. Actually, I have no fucking idea what it's called. I do need to do the dungeon and Cabinets of Time. I do need to do that. What was that quest again I picked up over here? They're gonna hate me, but I'm still natural, am I? He's over here somewhere? Oh, it doesn't say anything. Okay, so I think it just disappears when I choose it. When I choose a side. Okay, so it just disappears whenever I choose a side.
Good prices here.
Surely the history of the Solomon Valley is a long and troubled one. Field device to fulfill the breathing new life into the unspeakable intercities that took place there. Not all of the traveling through Zeus, the Janitor searches for the truth of the ghosts and Solomon's past. It is a struggling overtaking, one of which he would welcome help, I'm sure. If you soar better into the valleys, into the swords at Ranham or Stonghold, and the central patrol of the valley southern region. So we need to head. So we can head to Solomon or Netherland here. So pretty much we could do a little bit of everything. You hear Gronk? Gronk needs help. Bloodmaw clan needs help. Ondor Wise. He himself Gronk to city look for help. Bloodmaw clan needs help. Bloodmaw send powerful little ones to him to the blade as mountains. Him stand in tower of the circle of the blood of Modern Wise. Alright, so we can head to. We have a whole bunch of stuff. We can head to Nethermink, we can head to Blades. We can head to Solomon. We actually have nothing in Nogard yet. I'm actually really surprised. Actually. Okay. Let's continue seeing if there's any more quests around here in the lower part of the city. I don't think there will. And there's a repeatable one. There's two of them. Is this the quest for Mel or the dungeon? The sleigh pins. Yeah. Is a quest that I can do to do the sleigh pins again. So, yeah, I had to put it on difficulty, on the hero difficulty. I can't really do that quite. Sunseeker channel. So this one, I want you to kill 6 so I can go do slave pins again, but on heroic difficulty, or I can probably pick them up. I can probably just, because I do need to do it on heroic. I probably can do it to heroic and I get to 50 before we actually do the wage though. I can pick them up. Has been whispered of new doom that had channels at the military unit as the sun seekers must be killed today. There are defined within the peculiar of the Templar's keep. You won't bounty you kill the channels. Alright, so pretty much they want me to kill Melon, the last boss, and Slave Pin from the last zone that we was in the Tangle Marshes. You want me to kill him, but we had to do it in a heroic mode. But I'm not gonna hit that up like right on the spot. I'll probably do it like when we get everything done. I have a useful request and contains worthy available that I am in encounter with our foot is strengthened at their medical piece. Essentially she wants the heart of Cool Millen. Our heard the beast has 3, but 1 will be the choice of our proposal. As I understand it, you can find Command resting in the deep pool of the water at the slave pans. Okay, so I can do that one. Yeah, the slave pans. I can untrack it. Wanted. I have no idea what this one's at. That one's in the Nether Storm. I can do this when we do go to the Nether Storm. So I'm gonna hold on to that, but I'm going to untrack the one slave pin. I'm going to save it till later. Whenever we get ready for to do the wage, I'll probably hit that dungeon up again to do that quest. I had some stolen goods. I was told to send to you on Wind Trainer. Yes, indeed. I do believe that it's all great and clearly now. I think that you deserve is this matter deserves more than just the information that you seek. They're both the same one. I'll probably take they're both not best, but I take one. You know, come to think of it, I can do recall selling several boxes of strange and exotic engineering parts to Pool about a month ago. I'm not sure what they are used for, but I know that they were delivered by Turin. Perhaps one more of these boxes is still there. Okay. Don't want to read the boxes. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we can do here. Shit. Hey, you see this guy? This little kid wants. Speaking of lakes, there is a lake within really good fish up in the northeast. I used to go up there with my friends, but my mom won't let me go anywhere. She said it's too dangerous, but I haven't seen anything up there but a few little spiders. Like spiders can do anything to you. They can poison. If they bite you, they can poison you. My favorites were always the eels that lives up there. Yeah. I think this is probably me in the Tangle Marshes, I believe. If you're going to be able to be up by the lake, will you think about bringing back some of the eels? They're fuzzy, but once you do them, you can bring them back no problem. Okay, bring 8 of the super slimmer scale eels to Seth. I need a fishing rod, dude. I may have a. I may need a fishing rod. I had a feeling that. A fishing rod. we're probably gonna be at that point that we won't be able to pick up any more quests. That's kind of what it gonna feels like. The woman to my right suffered a severe injury to the head. She survived but lost her eyesight. A tragical kill used among my people requires the blood of every old basilisk. Okay. Unfortunately, due to the poaching from Fitch's group, Terokkar basilisks don't tend to live very long. There is one basilisk whose names I know since I was a youngling. It is known as the Stonghold. It is rumored that it lives east of here near the land edge. Bring me its blood so that Terokkar may see once again.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Time is money, friend!
Death is in the air. I never have so many orders to the famous soup in labs for spirits and soothing of souls. I am no a fellow cook with I see one. Would you like to help me and get cut of the profits? Hughes, take this cooking pot. Gather some of the clefhoof meat, whatever clefhoof is, and let you know in a little secret. It makes a soup so good for your soul. It's not chicken or cooked in the actual grounds. It's in Nelgran to soak up all the special stuff there. Okay, so we need to get some chef of meat. I won't.
Keep it real!
Hey, baby. Did they have? He's like to be some odd reason. I have a feeling that we're probably not going to be picking up any more quests from South Hall City because there's so much stuff. Yeah. Hold on, chat. Well, I'll be right back, chat.